Welcome to American Handgunner TV. Hi, I'm Roy Huntington. We're here in the heartland of America in Montezuma, Iowa to meet with our old friends at Brownells. Now, you know, Pete and Frank were gracious enough, and indeed for the first time ever, to actually allow somebody to come in here and get a behind-the-scenes look. And, you know, after spending a delightful day with these guys, I realized that while there is a little technology here to help get the orders out the door, it's really all about the people. It's about the people who take the orders, and it's about the customers. You know, I came away from here just feeling even better about this old-school company in our industry. I asked Frank, talk about one thing that's helped to make Brownells a success through the years.
Well, all your customer really wants is a dead pheasant. He doesn't care if you don't have inventory. He doesn't care if the factory didn't make it. He doesn't care if parcel post is late. All he wants is a completely successful hunt. And he wants to be able to go home at night after that hunt with a dead pheasant. And none of the rest of it, none of your problems, nobody else's problems make any difference at all. It's just he wants to have the dead pheasant. And so our job is to make real sure that our part of all that trip we carry out as quickly, as fast as it's humanly possible, so that we're going to be sure that we've done everything we can do to be sure that he gets that dead pheasant.
I asked Frank to tell me about the early days, the days when his dad first started Brownells.
And like all companies that get started in the basement, you make your very slow growth and your very hand-to-mouth existence for all those years. Actually, until the writing of a book, The Encyclopedia of Modern Firearms, that was done in '59, for Dad to ever be truly positive at the end of the year on his cash flow after he got the bank paid off for the note that had run all year. And that was the first time he really had some fun money.
Since those early times when Bob was finally realizing he had an actual company, Brownells has invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in keeping our shooting sports alive through the NRA and through local youth organizations. Well done, guys. During my visit, I talked him into letting me on the telephone. I actually answered some order calls and talked to some Brownells customers. The only problem with that is they told me the job's not done till you finish the order. Beth, I guess we're in the part here at Brownells where the orders are actually filled, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
So this is where, after the orders are taken upstairs, they get sent down here by some magical method. And then you guys, take the order and then actually go and pick them from the shelf.
Right.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Beth, this is the exciting moment. We're actually going to pick an order, right?
Right.
Okay, so I get the order out of here.
That's right. Yep.
And I look at it and I say, aha, we have to go there. You know, this is a pretty good warehouse we have here, Beth. Tell me something, about how many parts does Brownells stock?
Oh, about 33,000.
Well, you know, I wouldn't know where to begin would be the only thing. Well, about 27 miles later. Here now we got our J27, and there they are. I'll be damned, it actually works.
It does work, yeah.
Yeah, I knew just where to go.
That's right.
So some lucky customer is about to get this picked by yours truly, I'll have you know. After seeing that order out the door, I met with Pete and Frank and mentioned that I could see that this warehouse was the backbone.
We need to have a system that really responds as quickly as possible behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. But the voice that we have and the type of communication that we have or the type of relationship we start to build is really a personal relationship, and that happens up on the phone, happens in the emails, it happens in the letters we write, happens in when we're shaking hands with our customers. What they care about is that we care about them, and some of the things that we do operationally show that we really care, and that's getting it out the door the same day they order.
It was really interesting watching this process from an order in a catalog to a lady on the telephone, okay, maybe me on the telephone, helping him pick it downstairs in that maze of a warehouse, watching it fly out the door. I am not qualified to pack boxes, by the way. Finally ending up on a lucky customer's workbench, and yours probably looks like this. I know mine does. I've spent hours looking through Brownells' big book, as they call it, and I'm sure you have too. And if you haven't lately, you ought to pick one up. So get your own catalog at www.brownells.com. Thanks for coming along for the visit. And hey, thanks Pete, thanks Frank.